Hey y'all, it is Saturday, August 22nd, and today, with the help of some friends, I'm going to get rid of a barn. Watch this video to the end. The last several minutes are going to make the video make the most sense, so if you would, watch the whole thing. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Things are getting started. Got Mike here. We got Rich Sloan and Mr. Mooney. And we're gonna get busy. Morning, Mike.
Morning.
Morning, brother.
Morning.
Good morning over there. This is it. She's gonna calm down today.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. Got my eyes on you, and you got no clue what I'm supposed to do. I can't help myself. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
Good Saturday afternoon. It's about 3:50, 10 minutes to 4. Saturday afternoon. It is hot. It is dusty. It's a slight breeze, so it's not horrible. If you watch the most recent videos, you know I had some barns on the property that had to come down. They're about a 4-car garage in overall size. They're only about 8 foot at the peak, but they're like 44 foot wide. Pretty good size. And also, if you've followed the off-roading and camping community and ghost town community and any of my recent videos, you've also seen that very sadly a couple of months ago or so, Cerro Gordo Ghost Town had a fire and they lost the American Hotel. So I have these barns built in it's really hard to say. My property has right now 10 acres. At one point it was 80 acres, 100 acres, I don't know. It's been split, divided, whatever, over the years. Different parcels. I happen to have 10 acres. The primary part of the farm, it was a chicken ranch, and it produced eggs and provided eggs to Muroc Army Air Base in the late 40s and early 50s. I think I have those years right. Before it was Edwards Air Force Base. This place I own used to make the eggs that went out to Muroc Army Air Base. Just blows me away. I'm not responsible for any of that cool heritage. I just find it really, really cool. It's just neat. So some of these barns, there used to be row after row after row of these barns. Here, you can see back here, there's one. There's one that we've saved. That one I'm keeping. And again, they're like 42, 44 foot long. They're giant oversized chicken coops is what they were. They're redwood, tongue and groove. Some pretty cool, pretty to look at wood. Old tongue and groove wood, old barn wood. Very aesthetically pleasing if you're into the old country scene and historic scene and things like that. So I reached out to Cerro Gordo. I thought, I have nothing to lose. I had another barn the same size that I donated to a wedding venue down south of me a little bit, down in Acton. I forget their name. I've tried to find them. I was going to have them come get some of this stuff. Can't find them. So anyway, Cerro Gordo had that fire. I was like, man, what a great place to donate my old barn material to that I have to take down. The barns I'm taking down, for me, it's not cost effective, time effective. It's not, I don't need them. It's not worth trying to save. And they were just leaning and fatigued enough that they were going to need some work. I hate to scrap something with the kind of heritage this has, the kind of cool material that they are. They're very ghost town-like, very period appropriate. So I reached out to Cerro Gordo. They took a couple of weeks to get back to me. And when they did, they were like, wow, this is phenomenal. They thought it was super cool. I went back and forth with one of the more recent owners, newfound owners, as of a year and a half ago or whatever it is. They thought it was great. They couldn't thank me enough. And I'm humbled because I'm like, well, it's really, really cool wood. But you're Cerro Gordo. So to me, it's like, I'm honored. I am extremely honored. They really liked it. I sent them pictures and video after video. Wanted to make sure they understood, hey, these aren't giant barns. These are cool barns. It's cool wood. And if you feel it's worthwhile, I could use the help taking them down, help you load it up. You can take it home, take it to Cerro Gordo. They're going to have to they're already planning to rebuild the American Hotel. And obviously whatever I have isn't going to be structural. There's no structural integrity. There's like, that pile right there is the rotted 2x4s that used to frame this barn, much of it. But the tongue and groove, all the siding, is some pretty cool stuff. Some places pay for this kind of wood. But I love the idea of donating it to this classic ghost town. There's so much history there, and so much was lost when they lost the hotel. So for me, it's a win-win. When I first reached out to them, I was just trying to find a way to donate the wood to a worthy cause. Once they agreed and we started collaborating how to go about making this happen, I don't know, a month or so into conversations with them, my insurance company hit me up, and they want the barns to go. Ironically, amidst all this, they're like, well, those things are a hazard. They got to go. We're going to non-renew your policy. We can't insure your home and your property. Thanks. But hey, whatever, it is what it is. So that nudged me I was going to have to take these down anyway, these particular barns. So there's some that we're saving, like that one back there. Thank you, Michael Sitar, and Robbie and Josh and a bunch of other friends for really putting in the time. Mike for his money buying some lumber that I wasn't ready to spend the money on at the time. He gets to use that barn anytime he wants, but he helped me save it, straighten it up. It's a great little workshop now. But that one was in a much better shape. It was easy enough to fix. This one, oh wait, it's gone. Sorry, it's on its way to Cerro Gordo, stacked up in nice pieces, 4 and 5 foot wide and 8 foot tall. I'm overwhelmed. I'm honored that they took a liking to the materials. I felt as soon as I realized that they lost the gem of Cerro Gordo. I knew immediately that it's like, well, I'm small potatoes, but the material I have is very period appropriate. It's aesthetically appealing. It's appropriate for the ghost town. It's appropriate for that kind of a place. So I just, I took a chance. I reached out, and it paid off. And I'm so happy. A couple of them came down today. Mr. Mooney and Sloan, Richard Sloan and Travis Mooney. I don't know how affiliated they are directly with Cerro Gordo, but they're friends of the owners at the very least. They're very charitable folks, good people. Had a really good visit with them today. We all worked side by side. I've never met these folks before, other than emails. And they showed up. I whined a little bit and went and got me a cup of coffee because these guys were ready to hit it. And we did. We took this barn down in record time, in my opinion. And now I'm left with a little junk that previous friends have never come back for. But that's okay. I've got a tractor, a 3-yard bin. I'll just throw a little bit away every week until it's gone. So anyway, I just wanted to, I guess, expound a little bit. Helps me clean up the property. And again, I am super honored that the folks with Cerro Gordo like the materials I have to offer and appreciate them the way they do, and they most wholeheartedly, appreciate it. So I'm just stoked. I needed to run my mouth a little bit about that. Richard and Travis, I hope you watch this. Thank you so much for your help. And like we talked about when you all finally loaded up and headed out today, we've got more. I'm going to work on that a little bit before you come back down. It's yours, man. It is yours, brothers. And I can't wait to finish my Jeep, get my ass back in the saddle. I'm going to come up there and I want to see, is this appropriate? I want to see my wood in your yard. Well, we're going to run with that. Anyway, thank you very much. Hope you've watched this and enjoyed it, and I will catch you later.